It is a story about history, minting errors, chance, human mistakes, and how knowledge can turn pocket change into a life-changing discovery. At face value, a dime is one of the most overlooked coins in everyday life. Passes through hands quickly, rarely examined, often ignored. The 2003 dime in particular is a modern coin, something many people assume could never be rare or valuable. Yet collectors know that age alone does not determine worth. What truly creates value is rarity, demand, condition, and most importantly, errors and unique characteristics that separate one coin from millions of others struck in the same year. The 2003 P Liberty 1 dime is surrounded by myths, excitement, and real documented cases of error coins that have sold for astonishing amounts. Understanding why requires us to look closely at how coins are made, how errors occur, and how a single tiny flaw can elevate a 10-cent piece into a prized treasure. The United States Mint produces coins in massive quantities, and in 2003, millions of dimes were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, identified by the P Mint mark. Philadelphia is the oldest mint in the country and has a long history of producing circulating coinage. Even with modern technology, the minting process is not immune to mistakes. Blanks must be cut, weighed, annealed, cleaned, struck, and inspected. Dies must be engraved, aligned, and replaced when worn. At each stage, something can go wrong. Most mistakes are caught and destroyed, but a tiny percentage escape into circulation. These are the coins collectors dream of finding. The term Liberty 1 dime is often associated with earlier designs, but collectors sometimes use the word liberty broadly to refer to the symbolic legacy of freedom represented on U.S. coinage. In the case of a 2003 dime, the design officially features Franklin D. Roosevelt, yet the coin still carries forward the tradition of liberty that defines American money. What makes a 2003 P dime extraordinary is not the standard design but the unusual errors, mint mark anomalies, metal composition issues, and striking mistakes that have been discovered on a very small number of examples. One of the most valuable possibilities for a 2003 P dime is a major mint error involving a wrong planchet. This occurs when a coin is struck on a blank intended for another denomination or even another country's coin. Imagine a dime struck on a penny planchet or on a foreign blank with a different metal composition. Such coins often appear lighter or heavier than normal, with incomplete details or unusual coloration. When authenticated, wrong planchet errors are among the most desirable mint errors in the hobby. A 2003 P dime struck on a silver planchet or an experimental alloy, for example, would instantly become a sensation. If only one or two examples are known, collectors may compete fiercely,